as you'll ever watch a college football game. The red and the black, the dogs, even the Uggas are buried in the stadium. This is one of the most iconic spots in all of college football. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some...
Snags it and he's open. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Here's a give to Frazier.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Complete to the right. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Swings it out to his running back. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog!
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spinning it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Now here's Mack. A little release to the back. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
That's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing. And it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but still work to be done. This offense obviously would like to answer that touchdown with one of their own.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
The throw to the outside is complete. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and we saw it right there on that.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Just a short pass to the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Throwing, Mack. He makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Scanning the field, it's Mack. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
But how about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups, even though that one goes incomplete. They
snagged it, and there's running room. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Austin Mack. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God to this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's taking the shot. Snags it down the right side. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, and receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Mack. Under fire. Quickly to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary, catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
Now from inside the red zone. He's got him. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Got his man on the right. Runs through a man. He might have some space. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Tries to get it himself. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down. And as they come to the line here, they're passing on a surefire field goal attempt. They'd better pay it off with 6. Fourth down, Austin Mack. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on fourth down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
Well, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Picked off. A turnover in their own end. It's a fumble. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back. They give him another chance.
The Tide will have to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Took it all the way back to the house. What a play by this defense with a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchdown. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go get this nigga. Show him what the fuck time it is, niggas. Mount up, regulators.
The speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Stockton.
Get his ass.
It's complete to the right.
Get his ass.
Shakes off the defender.
Get his ass. Get his ass. Get the nigga pass gas.
Passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people
On your
miss
ass.
his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right
Yeah.
now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You can see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Wants to fire on second down. Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Come on.
Gets the back moving.
Go.
Throwing Max.
Fuck me in my ass. Oh, yeah.
Touchdown Bulldogs. The defense
In my ass.
pick six.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to
I hope
do.
Dino Gay nigga heard that.
All the way to the end zone.
And they tacked
The
on
CEO come and take it. Somebody said something about some ass. I put on the microphone glass.
And he'll
Come and
just
find that
this
ass.
drive will start at the 25.
Just big up on the game talking about some ass. That's some suspect. Yeah.
Back to throw, it's Mack. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
All my class I didn't pass. Niggas still got some ass
Just enough time to get off one final play of the
right
half.
after class.
They'll go play action with Mack. It's incomplete.
Oh,
They
yeah,
tried to
right
finish
out
this
the
one
glass.
with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Dogs will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
But I need some cash. I'm trying to get some ass, but I need some cash. I need it fast.
Always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks
I need
were made
some
at that,
cash back.
especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
And a nigga needs some ass. And maybe a little hair too.
Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah,
Baby, I'll make it do what it
We
do.
learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Quickly out to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs, keeping it on the ground with the single back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Austin Mack got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. Now here's Mack. Makes the grab. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to keep a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Mack. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Mack. He's got it down the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last 1st down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football.
Makes the grab in their space. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. This crowd knows when to bring it. The run inside. It's Hill. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Throwing, Mack. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Gets it to the back. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Might be changing the route. At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They take the lead here in the 2nd half. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So the 16-play drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Out of the gun here with Nate Frazier. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. These corners going to give them some space. Fires to the right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start.
Run to the right. Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown, Bulldog. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The Bulldogs answer right back with a score of their own.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. Where did he go? Ready? Go, go! Ready? Where did he go? Ready? Flag 14. Flag 14. Shift. Ready, go! Down, ready! White 29, ready, go! Down, ready, go, go! Here we go, ready, go, go! Ready, go, go! Ready, ready! Hey, move! Ready, go!
I've been in practice mode just playing. But the last game I played, he ended up lagging out in like the third quarter. So I ain't played a full yet. Played full game. Time. Roll. bring somebody that can handle them, man. Miami could do it. Yeah, they could do it. It's a nice matchup. Get us out of Miami, though. Ooh, this is hard. But you ain't no soldier. You is a soldier. So, man, you a bit, dog. Go on, rock that shit to Chow Hall, man. Go on, put that shit on, man. You a bit, dog. Put that shit on.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. One of the great things about the early part of the season, high-profile non-conference games, and that's what we have for you on EA Sports College Football. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Ollie.
So you just went on hopping in your uniform in your military. I told you a soldier. Why not wear the soldier fatigues? Come on. I know it ain't blue. It's green. It's green. It's army green. We need be some motherfucking machine.
Back to you guys.
Army green.
Really looking forward to this matchup.
Army green. Army green. Fuck navy blue. If you ain't in the army, fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't in the army, in the infantry, fuck you. You ain't got an AR-15, M16, a knife, fuck it, a beam, fuck you. It's all about that army green. Army green. Army green. Army green. Army green. I'm rocking on the green. I'm rocking on the green. But what you heard, but what you see. I'm rocking on the green. All about your chin. Nigga from Army Green. You know what the fuck I mean. Bitch, I'm rocking on the green. Don't fuck with me unless you're at least 18. This shit get real mean. Unseen, some shit you never seen. Bitch, I'm rocking on the green. All about some fucking cha-ching. Cha-ching. Bing. Some shit you never seen. Old nigga still smoking green. Smoked that shit since I was younger than 13. What the fuck you mean? Come on with your ass. That's good class. You get high on my head. Nigga still pack. What the fuck you mean? A little smoke and get it green. Got 3 kids, they finna be 18. Might be a granddaddy machine.
Glad to have you with us from Camping
Still
World
gotta be,
Stadium in Orlando,
but don't
Florida.
care. Knock your ass out with 5 hunters and a clip buster. Put your ass, get ass. You in trouble.
Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with Coach
I
Golesh
want a
before the
bubble.
game. This is a fun matchup
Take
here today.
care of my mama.
Conference bragging rights. The SEC versus the ACC. These are 2 teams and 2 conferences that are always trying to get chippy talk about who is the more dominant league.
Fuck
They'll
this
have a
shit.
chance to
We
prove it here on
gon'
the field
bubble.
today. Both
We
coaches say
gon'
they want to
bubble.
dominate at the line of
We
scrimmage and
gon'
show just
bubble.
who is the more physical league.
This nigga in trouble.
Appreciate that, Holly.
This nigga in trouble. Talking about we gon' bubble. We gon' bubble.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway.
I reverse the hurricane. It's just making it rain.
He'll
It's
bring it out.
rain.
It's Kane. Rolling the
Hit the
dice to bring
lane.
it out of the end zone did not work out.
Smoke
As he
on them
stopped
for
at
Mary Jane. Mama name. That's right. Yes.
Might be calling a hot route. Running inside. It's Cobb. Turning it on. Inside the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Auburn.
And
That's
these
it.
offensive coordinators tell you
Ain't
they
nobody
want to
touch
start
it.
fast and they want to establish the
Nobody
run game.
put finger on
That is
it.
exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordination. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that.
Girl said it hurt when she eat.
He'll start the return
Man, the
inside
girl
the
told me it hurt when she eat. But the bitch weigh about 230. I said, how do it hurt when you eat?
wide receiver going
When
in
you
motion.
weigh more than
Throwing
me,
fence up.
it don't hurt
Hill
when you
moving to his
eat.
right, trying to make a big play.
You just need to get your big ass up on your feet. The girl hurt when she eat. The girl hurt when she eat. She hurt when she sleep. The bitch told me, she said it hurt when I eat. I said, bitch, you about 270. So what the fuck you mean it hurt when you eat? Your ass weigh that much, you didn't eat. You didn't eat. It don't hurt when you eat. The bitch said it hurt when she sleep. It hurt when she eat. Get your fat ass on your feet.
That's a
Stop
nice looking
eat.
run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about
Stop
Adrian James
eat.
and Frank
You weigh
Gore.
more than me. The bitch it hurt when she eat. It hurt when she sleep. The bitch said it hurt when she sleep. It hurt when she eat. Look here, bitch, you weigh more than me. How the fuck it hurt when you eat? You weigh 270. That's a lot of weight. Bitch, you been eating more than me.
Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher.
She said it hurt when I eat. Look here, bitch, it hurt when you breathe. It hurt when you breathe.
Commit to the run like this. Obviously,
He said it hurt when you breathe. Look here, bitch, it hurt when you eat.
Off play action.
Bitch, it hurt when you sleep.
Shot for the end zone.
Oh, you weigh more than me. Bitch, it hurt when I eat. You hurt my ears and hear the shit I hear. That's why I play so many goddamn bills. Cause I don't wanna hear the shit I hear. Smoking weed, drinking on some beer. Bitch, you ain't gotta chill. Just give me the bottle fuck away from here. Bitch said it hurt when she eat. It confused the shit out of me. Cause you weigh 280. And you weigh 280. How the fuck it hurt when you eat? Bitch, you eat more than me. It hurt when you sleep. I ain't complaining cause my ass still wanna clap your cheeks. I clap your cheeks. I don't give a fuck cause I need to clap your cheeks just to go to sleep. I can't sleep. I can't eat. If the bitch don't put her mouth on my meat, put your mouth on my meat just for me to sleep. I need some head just to eat. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm a G. I'm from Fairfield, real OG. These hoes know me. I'ma show me. Bitch, I need some head to go to bed just to sleep. I need head to eat. Keep a bitch on her feet. Keep a bitch on the toes and on the feet. You need to make some money if you're trying to talk to me. Bitch, I can't buy you nothing to eat. I'm just trying to get on my feet. Get on my feet. I'm 40. I ain't got my shit together. I need to get on my feet. But I wanna speak on your cheeks. Come on, baby, let me nut on your cheeks. Nut on your cheeks. I beat my meat. Just to go to sleep.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to give the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point,
real OG, I still smoke weed. Don't tell nobody. I get a 3-5 and take that bitch down. And Charlie Brown, like a bitch booty hole brown. I'm fucking like the old Charlie Brown. When I come around, bitch, put on the ground, lay your ass down. I'm about to go to town, make a bitch frown. Make a bitch sound.
Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards.
Makes a grab and room to run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown. Oh, he's got some space. Shoved out of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done. And the Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Brown will throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you can see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Auburn calls its second of 3 timeouts. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. Guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Going to try to get it himself. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket maybe just a little bit longer. It's third down. I got a little bit I got to get, and I think he pulls the football down, tries to make a play with his feet, but the defense does their job and forces the fourth down.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
I'm trying to raise my family. Raise my family. Ain't trying to get in heaven. Talking about that shit. Your mind not baby. But I don't give a fuck. I can take it. I can take whatever comes with a fucking voice. Get up out the voice. About the voice. Get up out the nigga. You don't feel a real nigga. I feel a real nigga. This ain't fucking figure. That's all the way in the field, nigga. I feel nigga. We get the real nigga. I'm still chasing $1 bills, nigga.
Caught in the backfield.
What the fuck? I'm running a bitch. I'm trying to get up on your bitch. But I'm on it, yeah.
They started off this drive with great
You
field position. That's critical for this football team because the players they have offensively,
might be your
get them
life.
the ball back at that
Hit
area of
your
the
ass
field.
with a fucking butter knife.
Like what you just saw.
I stab you up
They're knocking on
with
the
a
door now
butter
in the red
knife.
zone looking for 6.
That'll be your fucking worst night.
That's a
Your
really nice
fucking
play. It's
worst night.
impressive.
You're there with a butter knife. Cause your ass don't even know how to fight. You don't know how to fight. Throw a fucking punch. I beat your ass and smoke a blunt. And smoke a blunt. And I fucking punch. Must be hit the girl pussy. It's the time of the month. It's the time of the month. She on a period. Don't give a fuck. Period. Period. You don't give a fuck. That nigga trying to fuck the girl up in the butt.
QB's
In the
receivers
butt.
on third down. Everything has
I
to happen just a split second
don't
sooner.
give a fuck.
You're expecting
That's
pressure.
what I
Quarterback gets
like.
hit. Just not on the same page with this
That's
target.
just what I
Now on
like.
4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
That's just what I like. That's what I like.
Right down the boulevard.
That's what I
And
like.
with that, they've taken the lead.
That's just what I
And you want a
like.
touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. A
How the
dynamic
fuck
return,
did he get home?
explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they
How
were
the fuck did he
barely
get
able to
home?
keep him from taking it all the way.
How the fuck did he get
Here as they
home?
take over, they will want to be efficient here in the
Fuck
final
did
2
he
minutes.
get home? How the fuck did he get home?
Turning it on,
That's so good.
and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown,
How the fuck did he get home?
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time.
the uprights. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yo, what just happened, man? It probably was me then. I don't know, man. Yeah, I had to send an invite because I started the party, but now and then I thought about it. I said, I can hear you now, you know what I'm saying? You're in the party. You probably come up on the YouTube now. That's how I got to do it. I'm going to start a party, invite you, and then I'll be able to hear your voice on the videos, you know what I'm saying, when we're playing the game. So I just came up on that. But damn, I don't know. I wonder if they do that because I backed out. And yeah, that was a tough one. I ain't gonna hold you. That was close to the motherfuckers. Yeah, I was goddamn fighting that bitch. I don't even know who you had. I had Texas. I ain't had Texas. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. You ain't ready for no real niggas though. If I come with some real niggas, you ain't ready for that though. Yeah, I just sent it. I wasn't finna do that shit. I wasn't handling their business. It wasn't like they was out of the game, you know. It was back and forth. We back and forth, back and forth. They just getting off. What are they playing, Bama? Oh, nigga, damn. Auburn stick with Miami? Come on. Show them niggas some respect, man. Put some respect on them niggas' name, dog. Auburn stick with Miami. Run it back again. Man, niggas knock Miami out, bro. Get them niggas up out of here, man. Niggas coming out here with that bullshit, bro. Let's have them niggas out of there. Let it. Let's have them niggas done. Yeah, done. I don't have a lot of money, but I don't find it funny. Let me drink some more beers. I'm gonna run out of beers. I ain't been need a fucking trip. 5 years.
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the Auburn Tigers.
Got 2 ice cream sandwiches. I ain't got no beer. I got ice cream sandwiches. These bitches finna bust. These bitches gonna make it do what it do. Who we got? Got Miami. In there. Other than that.
College football national championship at stake.
I'm supposed to know.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
They looking around like, why we here? Why Auburn here? Why Auburn here with number 6 Miami? Y'all want to?
On the ground, it's Washington. And he goes nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is that his weight. He's constantly in the backfield. Doesn't matter if you're throwing the football.
That's how you cover that run.
You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly
you know what's coming.
in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
That's what you do. Stop that. All right. There we go.
To the air, it's Brown. Pulls it in, it's Cobb. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage.
I'll take it. I got on the back. Ooh. It's smell pretty fucking good.
This offense in this championship game, they face third down here. And the wideout goes in motion. He's going to take off here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to leave the sticks.
I don't know if there's anything more demoralizing for a defense. Think about it. You do great on first down, second down, and then you're playing great on third down as well. There's an open throw football, secondary doing their job, and the quarterback just makes the offense right. He's able to get on the outside, pick up the first down, and create 7 downs. That is just maddening for a defense.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Over the middle. It's Nimrod. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Like that.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, all the build-up and all the lead-up for this game, this national championship game, and this offense comes out swinging. You love the confidence from the quarterback and the play caller. This defense better buckle up.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Here comes the rush. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
And this pass is caught. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
As an offense, when you get into these goal-to-go situations, to me it's about matchups and players rather than plays and concepts. Who's your best matchup? How do you get him the football? That's what I'm thinking as a play caller here on second down.
No, you can't get it that bad. Maybe he could. You see, it looked like it dropped right in front of him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'll take that back. Yeah. Somebody want to do this up. What the fuck? Which way we going with this shit? Which way did this shit go? You know which way this shit go? Which way that shit go? Huh? Where that shit go? Oh man, we need this touchdown. We ain't playing with this. I ain't playing with this, dog. I need this. We need this, man. We ain't got time to be doing this shit. So y'all know, y'all come out here and do the shit. Come do the shit. Do the shit. Do the shit. Do the shit. Do the shit.
Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense.
Scheme over team, man. Scheme over team, dog. We lit. We were talking about our quarterback, talking about number 17, can't throw shit. Can't throw well. Well, he can't throw. What they do that?
Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Now moving the receiver now before you snap. The shotgun running play call. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. And the Canes come to the line in a hurry up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum, and now you've got to take that momentum.
It's caught. He's got room. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25. And now Auburn will spend their second timeout.
So let's try that, Penny. Let's go, John. Let's continue. Don't continue. Let's continue.
That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement, even better though. It is a massive completion for this offense.
They make the tackle after a big gain on the final play of this opening quarter.
Damn it.
In the lead as you break for the quarter. So both teams settling in the battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. No gain there. Ball on the spot at the 2 again.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Now he dives and lost the ball. And the defense comes up with the football.
Just a massive moment in this game.
You created full things. You got the ball? Damn, bro. Oh, wow. Throw the pick. Damn, bro. I want to go get an ice cream sandwich, man. This one. This one, too. I told you, man. Now that beat niggas ass, you get them ice cream, man. I like them ice cream sandwiches, though. The ones that's like chocolate and vanilla. That's my favorite. I'll share it with you. Let me go ahead. Finish y'all niggas out on D. I'll share with you.
That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense.
We whoop niggas and share.
Looking to throw. It's Brown.
What the fuck? That's a tutty.
The intended receiver was that time.
You know,
He didn't fuck up.
even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. It seems kind of nondescript.
An incompletion makes it second and 10.
Miss my family. My family. Where's my family?
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Going to try to use his legs here. Fights through a tackle. He goes out.
I need to move there.
Across the 35.
All right. We need that block. We need that block. He gone. We get that block. He gone.
Now you've got a better chance to move the chains and convert on this next down than you otherwise would have been backed up.
The receiver makes the catch.
Still popping.
Surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. choice to go for it.
Defense. That's all I say. That's pretty good defense right there. Maybe bad offense, good defense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, he's going to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs.
What?
So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is what makes
That was one of my macros, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That might have been roll. I got 3 of them. I got Crunk, Nunu, and roll.
He's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
I know they pretty intense.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
Ooh, big up. You just escaped. The grace is of God. The grace is of God. 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 Escape with grace is of God. Oh Lord. Escape with grace is of God. Oh my boy. I make that girl pussy hard. I ain't trying to act hard. I get these graces from God.
It's a really good decision. You don't want to take a sack, Chris, and the coverage is
From
great.
the very start, I knew my part, the graces from God. I made the pussy hard. I give my graces from God. From the very start, I know my part. I got my graces from God.
I always wonder how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw it.
We get our graces from God. We made the pussy hard. You know I ain't hard. I played part from the start. I make up pussy hard. I know my part in the very start. Man, he made that girl pussy hard. It's hard.
That's a big gainer there.
That's a good find by this
I'm
quarterback.
so hard
Creates another first down, and now you got to keep this
from the start.
Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Ice cream sandwiches and pancakes. BBLs and pancakes.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
I like BBLs and pancakes.
Falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to
I
deflect
know she can't stand me,
This is exactly what they were concerned about.
but she want to hand me.
This defensive front
Alright, man, let's play some offense. Fuck this shit. I'm tired of this shit, dog.
physical, and here they're able to just back
You got
this
it.
ball away at the line of scrimmage.
Y'all niggas want to play with a real nigga today. You know that I spray. I keep that K.
A big tight end who can run after the catch.
I got a SK. What the fuck? Cause I don't play.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability
That's
to
good hit.
attack the football, not just the ball carrier,
Can't do nothing about
but the
that.
football itself. And here they jar it loose. And they're
Like, I would imagine they running this way.
Using his legs, it's Fletcher.
We stopped it.
defense is in a perfect situation.
We stopped it. We stopped it. We trying to pop it. We stopped it. I popped it. We opted. We opted.
Trying to get the throw off.
Stopped it.
Swings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
I guapped it. I popped it. We shopped it. I dropped it. And then I popped it. And from the cockpit, I stopped it. I want that block it. I shop it. We stop it.
Out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And the pass caught inside the 15. They make the stop, but
I had a fuck. Please stop it.
offense trying to get going. Let's put together a positive drive here.
From the top court.
Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Look at the defense. Look at the defense. Look at the defense. Look at the defense. We don't play. We keep the K. We keep the K. Look at the defense. Look at the defense. Look at the defense. Look at the defense. Oh, good shit. Nigga, goddamn. Wait, turn up out there. That nigga turning up. Let's stop him. Because we don't know nothing about him. We ain't doubt him. We stopped him. Give me that ball back, nigga. Don't doubt him. That's it. Oh, I was running. I could have kept running for a touchdown. Nigga looking like Charlie Brown. I almost scored. Still getting them hoes. Everybody knows. Got some shit on my brand new clothes.
Great effort there to make something happen, but they bring him down, and that will
I was wrong for the miracle. That macro defense, you ain't even scored on my macro, nigga. My macro is good shit.
And the Tigers will kick it.
Them macros, they hit 10. Them macros still got you shit 10. You still shit 10.
Inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. On the move. Can they
Ooh,
catch him?
you got hope by a linebacker, nigga, with Malachi. With Malachi, you got hope. With Malachi, you got hope. With Malachi. No lie, he got hope with Malachi. Your ass about to fry. You about to fry.
Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
You got hope with Malachi.
Situations, and here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Chilling this bitch eating ice cream sandwiches. All right, come on, let's ride. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. They said they want to do something different on offense. I got y'all. I feel y'all. It's like we ain't even got in our playbook on these niggas. 30, like, let me win the ball. Let you win that boost, nigga. Let's do something with it. Let's do something with it, nigga. Let's do something with it, nigga. Let's do something with it, nigga. Nigga said, I ain't read the ball yet.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
We need heavy. Doesn't
have to be a big gain in the run game.
Thank you. Give me heavy. Big heavy shit. I need big niggas back there. There we go. Bring them big boys out. See? Look, I need them big niggas that be eat. These niggas eat catfish. They eat goddamn 5 points west.
And a first down right back to the running game. Tried to bounce him, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Stick it in. You good, nigga. Just trust the process, man. They had us covered on that one. We good. We're going to keep running it. Nigga like, well, what block was? Come on. Choke slam that nigga. Look at that. I told you he a dog, man. Nigga said, what the fuck was this? What the fuck did it do to me? We got these niggas out here crying, help.
Can he make it to the marker? Crosses the 35.
Come on, man. Oh, you can trust it, nigga. Hey, my baby girl, good. Bless it. What's up? What's up? What's up? Break down to. What did he do?
This offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7.
Got my little ones up in here.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
You start acting like a daddy. What? You think it's a pipe leaking up in the mouth? Why you say that? Because of the water on the floor. That was from the car. You know, we had rain, but then I poured the Malibu, the old work car in there. Yeah, ain't no pipes leaking. You know I'm on top of that. Come on, you with a plumber up in here. Don't you respect my plumbing. You better respect my plumbing. You don't respect my plumbing. What? You don't respect my plumbing. I respect your plumbing. I don't respect your paying attention. This shit, man. All right. Respect my plumbing. What? You gonna discover me before I do? You respect my plumbing.
Fires it to the wide out.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what?
Take it off. Take.
He's been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
That is such a good job by this defense. They are flying around. They recognize the passing concept, and then the pursuit and tackling ability in space for a tackle for loss. That is an excellent job and a great way to start out this series.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future. Chris, I was telling you all week how impressed I was with these linebackers, and they're showing it right here. Look at them
on the big show. On the big show. Biggest hell, nigga. The big show. The big show.
Just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. So now Miami will use their first timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield. It's Brown. The pass rush closing in. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, his protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, they got him for a
It's that macro blitz.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. They've got one more timeout to use now. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Let's it fly to the wideout.
Hey, boy. You done? You got another one in you? I bet. Just shaking my leg. I'll see it. Yeah, but that sounds good.
Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium. We've got a really compelling contest here. A team that's earned a top 25 ranking, heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. It's the Tennessee Volunteers against the South Carolina Gamecocks. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina, the Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you've got to appreciate. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff.
That's it. All right, yeah. You know, it's just, it ain't the team, it's the scheme, dog. My scheme is unstoppable. Yeah, so real. I say, you know, it ain't the team, it's the scheme. My scheme is unstoppable. You have some real problems with my scheme. The only thing you got is scheme. I don't even know what you're doing. You just. I'm trying to figure out what's working though. Cause see, I'm going into my little macro defense, and I think it's working. If we getting pressure and everything, I seen somebody get some pressure on some of them blitzes coming through, so I'm like, okay. I ain't got but like 3 of them. So we got the offense, we got the defense. We pretty all right then. I think we all right now. The playbook's made. All of us set. Pick anybody and win now.
Fielded in the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
What's up, decent? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know you talking to something.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Time was running out here in the play clock, so they'll spend the timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Second down play coming up. Keeps it on a design run. Running through the tackle. Ball carrier tackled there.
This is going to open up so many parts of their offense. Early in the game here, we got a first quarter run by the quarterback, and he picks up an explosive. That means that the defense is going to have to start accounting for him. Watch as these safeties start creeping lower towards the line of scrimmage and in the run box. That's going to leave them exposed for a shot down the field.
It's caught. He's got a lane. He uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat. And here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Ending off on this long play.
Third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting out.
Got him. Oh.
He's brought down, but the
brother, we can't make the tackle for you, brother. We need you. That's aggressive. That's an aggressive tackle. It's all right.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space.
What you think about the food, baby? What you think about the food?
He's got a crease. Picks up the first, looking for more.
What you think about the food? What you think about the food? KFC?
But this is about patience and vision from the running back.
Pizza, order a pizza. Order a pizza.
It's Sellers.
I could have picked that shit. That shit.
You get that right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfect.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
It's thinking about it.
Timeout call by South Carolina. That's their second.
We got something in the deep freezer now. Like some chicken fingers, some fish. Yeah, let's do some chicken fingers and some little wings. Put some fries on.
Bringing it out. It's Chambers. Makes it to the 16. It's good coverage there.
Good move.
Receiver in motion now.
Such a good start to this drive after the defense gave up the touchdown. The offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops. It's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Down the middle, it's Marshall. Picks up the first down, but gets trapped on the tackle.
Hey, Tree, get off your mom, man. Come on, man.
I want that is the completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Recognition on the outside. These corners are so smart. Look at him recognize what's going on. He's able to get in the backfield, and that's a huge tackle for loss.
That's real news. It's Marshall. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
just give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to
It's a catch it. Touchdown, Michigan.
that is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They need the PAT now. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup, and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense was going to be predicated on stopping this quarterback and these types of concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game.
The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's where we going.
Excellent play by this defense.
Do it again.
Tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
QB keeper all the way. They test the middle there and get nothing.
That is exactly how the style of this quarterback design runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. They're
looking deep down the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Well, Joe, looks like this offense is going to go for it down at their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Oh.
Looks for the running back, but he's got work to do. Oh, they'll trap him way behind the line. A fourth down stop.
We'll take over right here.
Fourth down doesn't work out.
We'll make it a little more. We'll do it. Slow it down a little bit.
It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this fourth down. It's working forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting it up for success because of this reckless call on fourth down.
Second down after that previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. It really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with
he's
that.
supposed to know.
Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not
I do some research, man. As I know, you can find out.
Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch.
It's an ounce of everything. So you got to do your research.
Drive going. First down now from the 30. Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry up. Ball handed to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's what the medic said.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, he dives to make a catch there.
I love that they're attacking more down the field, these intermediate spaces, and in order to do that, you've got to throw the football with leverage, and he does that, where your guy has a better opportunity than the defender. But if you're going to do that,
Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense cannot be stopped.
Somebody said something about Michigan.
Talked about the importance of this drive.
They ain't enough.
End zone before halftime, and now to kick the football to begin the third quarter, Joe. What an opportunity.
that opportunity to jump the ball is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
The PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Well,
Here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. 2 minutes before halftime. Back in motion now.
come on. We too aggressive for that. We too aggressive. We phasing that. We're too aggressive.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Sellers. And the completion made. They bring it back.
Boom.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. Chance to strategize for this second down play. The defense showing place here. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really...
You on rebound replacement accuracy.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it.
Rebound the best one. Rebound the free for one. You hold L2 on rebound. That's the best pass it said.
Here comes the pressure.
Shit.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
What an opportunity they had right there to cut into this lead for the opposition. But now their defense has to go out there and bow up. The last thing they do is go down 2 possessions going into the block.
So the first
We'll be all right,
coming
baby.
up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He's got space. He's free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
Michigan is enough. And I would say Michigan ain't enough.
So good. You give them just a little bit of momentum. They're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead. That's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
We'll try to add to the lead now for PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Michigan is enough. They are enough. They're more than enough.
Offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. He's tackled at the 10. Not good.
I'm gonna get him up out of there, coach. What y'all want? Punk, Nunu. Let's run that Nunu. Pizza and wings sound good to me. They sound good to me with French fries. Good to me.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. The Gamecocks is looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips into his hands.
That Nunu.
Really good timing from this secondary.
That Nunu macro.
Attack arrives right
I made them myself.
and it's
Nunu
able to
front.
dislodge it. Great job from them.
Front Nunu.
After the incompletion, he'll have to try to
Roll.
convert
Front
here.
Nunu.
3rd and 9.
Hey, we got defense to
Now
do
looking to
this.
get the first down. It's 4th down now. Michigan will call time here for their second. They still have one more in their pocket.
Front Nunu. Roll. Nunu.
The Gamecocks will come to the line here looking to convert on
The
4th
car
down.
and the kitty. Nunu.
Scanning the field. It's Sellers. And it's incomplete. 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. The coach's choice
We're
to
in
go
out.
for it does
I'm
not
about
pay
winning.
off.
Nunu still ain't get a third down.
Excellent field position.
They can't get a third down to the win.
End zone ahead.
Jump over there.
Force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
It's as easy as it gets for an offense. Just handing the football off. The offensive line doing so well. They have done a great job at moving the football here. First down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down.
Looking to throw here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Michigan. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Come on, man. Get you one more, man. Pick your head up. Get you one more, man. Pick your head up. Come on, man.
Executes and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
Come on, baby. What's up with them damn pieces of roll? Shit. In that hole. Damn, that's it. I need the munchies, I need some food, pinto beans on collard greens, you can smoke weed like the company do, they ain't know who the hell I been smoking on weed.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joey Platt and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
The Notre Dame head coach told me before the game, Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. And challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year. And that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good. Limit the return, not much there. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Wide open downfield. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Important second down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Using his legs. It's Riley. He's got a crease. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle.
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Looking to scramble now. He's swarmed by the defense. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on a first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass
I got no more beer, though, either. I ain't got no more beer.
Makes it 2nd and 12. Pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Walker has not much help on his screen there. He's short of the first down. Impressive opening drive. Intended play coming up. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Russell. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings it on down.
This defense told us
Shit,
they're
they're
going
like
every
to
series is to end
They're
the
going
series
for it.
with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to 4th and long. It looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective if it's a field goal unit really showing on the field.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game.
Yeah, you can't catch that good.
And now the momentum is clearly on the
Real
other
low.
side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a
So we're gonna be gangster. We're gonna really get real fucking nasty.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield. They create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game. Is this defense and their ability to create the negative
It's crazy when you got a
play.
run heavy offense. It's like it changed everything. You just run it. You know, when you pass it to a nigga that run the ball all the time. Slow the game down, all type of shit.
The receiver around pre-snap. Moves left out of the pocket. Oh, it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, that's all. They got that unlocked. All right, bet. We got more shit to win. I should have put out. Look at we good.
Going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks right, lets it fly.
Come on, that's a fucking catch. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
Couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't
I
technically
leave that me.
breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even
Oh,
caught
yeah,
that.
that's
And
big,
in
man.
fact,
I
I feel
know.
like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Do it to one person anyway.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he drives the punt deep. Punt lands at the 6 and heads into the end zone for a touchback. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets
Oh, they did it.
He misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out.
They did
It's
it.
the end of one. Still looking for our first points in the ballgame. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The pass is incomplete.
Nigga heard footsteps.
Who the intended receiver was that time. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He fires this throw. It's intercepted. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
That's all they said. So,
Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Strong defense. They stop
Good defense.
right
Good
near the
defense,
line of
bro.
scrimmage.
Really
Right,
aggressive
right.
assignment football from this defense. You
Thanks
got
for
to
this
set
might
the
be
edge, and
alright.
then you
We're
got
gonna get our shit together.
and you got to run after that football hard.
afraid
This
we
defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle physical on the outside.
Might be all
I
right.
love a defense that'll get after it from
Might
an
be all
effort
right.
perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Pressure is coming. Off target and incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a
Might
key
be
for
all
this
right.
defense. They had to impact the quarterback.
I got one more up in practice. I had this one. I throw this one on in practice. Let me see if we can do something with it.
That play right there, that'll pay
It
dividends.
might be all right, though.
Back to pass. It's Carr. Looking to scramble. And the defense comes up with the football.
I don't mind the run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You've got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
Oh my God, my shit on conservative or not? Did I make that decision yet? I don't think you made that decision. My bad.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule. Create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a
Okay,
little
we're
bit
going to go with it now.
different.
Defense.
And give their
And
Backed up deep,
yeah,
that's the kind of
we
punt
get in the
he needs.
red zone. Shit, yeah.
And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
We're doing the right shit. We're doing the ugly shit. Obviously, we know it's coming. We know it's coming. We don't know it's coming. Shit, run that shit. Fuck that shit.
The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
We got out of there. We almost caught one. We about to caught that.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. It's an out-route, the catch made. And he picks up the first down before they get into the
We'll do
ground.
that, too.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's gonna be a big gain, and he steps up. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the tempo here? The clock ticking down. Second down.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go.
Looking to throw it deep. Tried to go very
That's
deep there.
a
Good
hit.
effort. Now it's third down.
This is just solid coverage in the back end. And they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound. And what I love about it is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, and the coverage is there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here. Throws up the stiff arm on a really solid game.
Well, every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here. That's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Over the middle. It's Flanagan. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Grant behind the line. It's Green. Touchdown, Irish. This quarterback on fire today.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time,
Good job. Good job.
you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And they get set down and trap BAT. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off the most of the defense and get a quick stop.
Good job, fellas.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. To contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just
GG's.
Boy, that's tough when you're rolling to your left as a quarterback, trying to escape the rush and get the ball down the field. Plus, he's
Fighting hard, got to fight.
He's trying to release. It's
Fight,
almost impossible to throw a ball
so there ain't no
down the
cakewalk.
field, and that's why it leads to an incompletion.
Not a cakewalk.
Scanning the field. It's Russell. Makes the catch. It's Riley. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he released it. And the pass is incomplete.
Not a cakewalk.
Well, Chris, this is just a great pass rush by this defense. Watch as he's going to escape the pocket to the left, and now he's scrambling away. But look at the pursuit of the defense. And they get to him and contact him as he throws. That's what leads to the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Heaves it deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Solid pass rush here as the quarterback has to leave the pocket out to his left. Remember, as a right-hander, I don't love the idea of trying to force the ball down the field and get that explosive play. That is way too difficult of a throw. I'd rather see him try to get something completed under.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete, trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half.
Shut him out. Shut him out. Shut him out.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh, well. This is food. All right, good.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They get the second half started with their running play. Let's start with behind the line for a loss.
This is all set up because they're playing assignment football. There's nowhere to go for this running back, so he's just got to continue to move outside. And as he gets linear and starts to move sideways, now it's about pursuit. Watch the defense in pursuit. They get behind the line.
Pressure and sagging with the tackle inside the 10.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination of coverage and rush working together. Well, every set of downs, Chris, it's really a build, and you've got to build towards success. If you're not having success on first and second down, your chances of moving the chains go way down. And here, on this set of downs, that was clearly the case.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Bustles past the defender. Now they finally stop him.
I like that animation.
Lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive into good position.
That's pop. It's pop. Okay, nigga. Pop. They set him up.
Alabama offense on the field.
Oh, shit.
Incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
To throw, it's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Good set of downs after that completion. And we're going to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, he can't connect with the wide out that time. Incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion. Trying to throw again. The pocket breaking down. The pass is dropped incomplete with a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Fourth and 10 after three straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. Coming after him. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Fucking defense.
Choice to go for it. Doesn't pan out this time.
Well, that's a frustrating
Fighting Irish, dog. We fight.
Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there.
Make them believe, man. Make them fight.
Complete credit to the defense. They made life difficult on this offense.
He's got space. He's brought down with a strong stiff arm. Earned him the first down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Trying to find some room. It's Young. He's got room to run.
We all gonna pop one. We all gonna pop one. We all gonna pop one, dog.
There was no
Hey, be patient.